was just the stand-in. Episode 4, When the Game Turned. The next morning I slept in. No alarm, no breakfast to make, no coffee to brew. I just breathed. By the time I stepped out of the bedroom, it was 8 a.m., and there he was, David, sitting on the couch looking utterly miserable, probably starving. He didn't say a word, but his stomach did, loudly. I raised an eyebrow. Hungry? He said nothing, so I shrugged. I'll order some food. That look of disbelief on his face? Priceless. Before the food could even arrive, he slammed the door and left. I didn't care. Honestly, I gave myself a thumbs up. Good thing I didn't order extra. Later that day, I was mid-spa, mid-zen, when David's assistant called again. "Cherry," she said hesitantly. "He still hasn't eaten anything. He's not touching the cafeteria food." I said, "Don't worry, he'll eat eventually, when he's starving enough." Because that's what this was really about. I wasn't punishing David. I was just finally letting him experience life without me. That evening, something unexpected happened. Jane sent me a photo. A candid shot of David, eating hot pot again. She quickly retracted it, then sent a message. "Sorry, wrong send." Classic Jane. Subtle, indirect, like tossing a stone and pretending she didn't throw it. But I wasn't sad. No, I was oddly satisfied. Because I knew what that hot pot meant. David was trying to accommodate her again, skipping meals all day and then eating spicy food at night. For a man with his stomach, that's a death wish. I went to bed smiling. And guess what? I woke up to a dozen missed calls and texts from David's assistant. David had been hospitalized. I made myself breakfast, ate it slowly, then packed the leftovers and headed to the hospital. When I got there, he was in a private VIP room, sitting up in bed, pale and clearly miserable. He looked toward the door like he was hoping for someone. When he saw it was me, his face darkened instantly. I handed the porridge to his assistant. "Leftovers," I said. Didn't want to waste them. Even his assistant looked shocked. David was livid. But oh, the satisfaction of watching him boil in silence. Then, just as I turned to leave, someone appeared at the door. Tall, handsome, dangerous smile. Simon, David's eternal nemesis, and the man I had married, technically, for revenge. Simon raised an eyebrow. "Making that man this mad? Feels good, doesn't it?" I glared at him. "Stop calling me that, it's disgusting." He just smiled, with a strange softness in his eyes. "That's the Cherry I know." Ugh, what was his deal? I stepped on his foot. He yelped like a kid, and I walked away, grinning. At that moment, I wasn't just Cherry. I was the villainess in this story, and honestly, it felt amazing.
If you're enjoying Cherry's story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along. There's more to come, and you won't want to miss the next chapter.